The T-54 first prototype is a Soviet Tier 8 premium medium tank. It was developed at the factory number 183 in 1944. It was based on the T-44, with many components modified to enhance the armor and armament of the new vehicle. According to one source, the first prototype was built at the end of the 1944. However, some other sources mention another date, January 1945. The tank underwent trials in the March and April of 1945, but never entered mass production. In World of Tanks, it's a capable Tier 8 premium tank, but let's see what it can do in some gameplay. Hello guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks Ace Tanker series. As you can see, we are going to be driving the T-54 Mod 1 once again on the map Siegfried Line, and we are going to play the assault game mode on the defending side. Why are we looking at another T-54 Mod 1 replay? Well, it's not just about the tank, it's also about the opportunity to show you how you should play on this side of the map, and basically maybe try and play those assault game modes, as I know that many of you do not like those mods. Not even Encounter, which is pretty similar to the standard game mode. So yeah, I always play all the three mods, the Encounter and Assault mode. I find them that they up my skill quite a bit, because there are different situations that you have to put yourself into and try and find a solution towards winning the game. And this is one of those situations. Now you can see that we are defending only with 3 tanks. We have the support from the artillery, but it can be quite hard for the artillery to shoot the tanks that are trying to crest here. So it's down to me, the Challenger 1 and the Centurion 1, to deal with the medium tanks and tank destroyers that are trying to push here. Now I want you to just take a notice of one thing here, that is the Tiger 1 and Tiger 2, also the Rheinmetall Borsig that are on the middle. Now they are making a mistake here. If you are going to attack on this side, on the Siegfried Line, when you are in position where that Tiger 1 is, you really have to deal with the tanks that are in the middle. Now that Tiger 1 is ignoring me, that gives me the opportunity to put so many shots in this Ferdinand, and they lose a Tier 8 tank destroyer, which is pretty important in this matchup, as there is only half of the enemy team that are Tier 8s. So that Tiger 1 and Tiger 2 and the Rheinmetall are ignoring me, and that is going to be costly for them, because with the help of the Centurion 1 and the Challenger 1, the tank destroyer, we are able to push them off here, kill, I believe it's 5 tanks that were here, 1 artillery, and then turn on the heavy tanks and the tank destroyers that are trying to push through the middle. As I said, so there, the thing that I was talking about just happened. We killed the last of the enemy tanks on this side, and now we can move in on the rest of the tanks that are left here. Now you can see that Tiger 2 is still ignoring me. That's a problem. When you have that opportunity to clean one side, you should take it. And assaulting on this game mode is pretty much comes down to that positioning and trying to flank off either on one side or the other towards the enemy tanks. Now I saw there that the armor on the T-54 Mod 1 is pretty nice. I was able to bounce a Tier 8 tank destroyer, that's the Rheinmetall Borsig, but unfortunately there are a couple of shots that I missed here on the Tiger 2 and Tiger 1, and I was not able to finish them off quickly. Still bouncing off the shells from the Tiger 1, but as you can see, the game's not going that well for us. There is only me and Centurion on this side. The artillery is all alone. If they had only one medium or light tank, they could have gone for the artillery and finished them off. That would certainly give them advantage at the finish of this game. Yeah, bad shooting here by me. I was going for the top of the Tiger 2, but I should have gone for the lower plate and finish him off. Now the game is going pretty bad. We are losing tanks left and right, so I decided to make a move here on the Tiger 1. The Tiger 1 is one shot for me. I want to take a shot and trade with him, finish him off. I have enough health to survive the engagement with the Tiger 1, even if he penetrates me once. As long as he doesn't armor wreck me, it will we are all good. So yeah, now going for the Tiger 2. The Tiger 2, I believe he was moving on my last known position, so I'm flanking him and trying to come behind him. As we'll see here, oh, the Tiger 2 is turning towards me. Enough penetration on the regular shell, but when I have the opportunity to finish him off, I will load premium, because the penetration on the T-54 mod 1 is not that great. And all of a sudden you can see that the game has turned around. We have the opportunity to finish off with victory here. Now this is a opportunistic shot. I'm using the minimap, the last known position of that artillery, and tried to put one shot, but there was I wasn't able to finish it off. So the artillery usually likes to be on K1 and A1, so I'm going to check the other position that's on the 1 line and 2 line, and well, find the last artillery, try to put some more damage in it and finish this off. This replay was pretty fast, but I hope you get a glance of what you can expect in assault maps. There's the artillery, we find it, and aiming for the artillery. Only have one shot here, probably the artillery will finish it off quickly. Yeah, the Cu-8 finishes off, that's a GG, and let's take a look at the post-game stats. As you can see here, I had a really nice game. I got a couple of medals like Bruiser, Spotter, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Shell Proof, Patrol Duty, High Caliber, and of course the Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. On the team score sheet you can see that I did 3874 damage, 4 kills and 1560 experience. On the detailed report you can see that I fired 27 shots, of which 20 hit the target and 18 penetrated. I have also received 8 shots and bounced 1500 damage, and with the standard account I was able to score nearly 60,000 credits. If we take a step back and take a look what we saw in this gameplay, we saw a really nice positioning on the beginning of the map to defend on the one flank and allow the friendly tanks to fight off on the other side. We also saw a little bit of luck when the enemy tanks have pushed through the middle not to shoot us in the back while we were trying to defend one flank. A mistake by their part led us to finish off our flank and then flank them from the side, which in turn allowed us to finish them off one by one. As always guys, if you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you have some comments, you can leave it in the comment section down below. If you're wondering what to watch next, you have in the top right corner a small button which can lead you to a previous video. At the end, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do it now. I hope you guys like this one, and I'll see you in the next one.